Alright, it's basically 10 now. I need to get up and get dressed and get ready for the day, so that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. We're going home, but let's go ahead and get up and get ready to do that. Alright. 11:20. We got a 223 mile drive, so let's go ahead and get on this drive. Yes, indeed. I'm not satisfied with that clip. We went inside, we got Starbucks. I got a sourdough grilled cheese sandwich, which absolutely slaps, and the ham and cheese croissant, which also slaps. Came back out. Oh, we also got a caramel white chocolate mocha frappuccino. Did a pre-trip, all was good. Did not find any issues. And now it is time to go on this drive. Yeah. You have me going way down here to get onto the highway instead of just... You're stupid. I'm not going way down there to get on the highway. But yeah, all was good. My doctor's appointment was good. At this point, like I said in the first clip, we have a 223 mile drive. But yeah, food was good. Walk outside was good. Pre-trip was good. Let's go ahead and get my headband. Come here. I forgot to put my headband on like 3 times now. There we go. Now, let's go. Alright. It is 1:38. I had to stop. Diesel and DEF is needed, and the company tablet was like, hey bro, you're not gonna make it to the yard. We're just gonna have you go here. And I'm like, say less. I'll go ahead and go here. I don't got a problem with going here. So what I am going to do, wallet. If you do not listen to what the hell I'm telling you, we are going to be fighting, and I promise you that I will win. I promise. Just open up and let me grab my cards. That's all you need to do. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that problematic. It's not that difficult. I don't care about vlogs. Get out of here. Need to fill this truck up, so let's go ahead and fill it up. It's about a quarter or less on both, so I'm gonna give it both today. All right. 140 gallons of diesel and 14 gallons of DEF. Let's go ahead and pull up off of the fuel aisle and go inside and get a receipt. Yes. All right. Here we are. Done with inside. We got all of the fuel. We got the diesel. We got the DEF, because we were on a quarter a tank or less on both. Yes, so we needed to get those. I went in there, I got the receipts. Yes. I also got a slice of pepperoni pizza, because why not? I only got one, though, because I didn't have enough money to get more than one. But, yeah, we got one. Anyways, 106 more miles to the homeward domain. So let's go ahead and get on this drive. Yes, indeed. All right. Obviously, we are at home now, which I am very happy about. I enjoy being at home. So I ended up I got home. Or no, I didn't. Are you gonna be weird this time? Alright, I got to where I was parking the truck. I got home, but not home, like parked the truck home. It was about time that I got my bracelet checked up again, because it's supposed to be checked up every 6 months. So we got the bracelet checked up again. I was initially going to go to Eastgate Mall to get it checked up on, but when I went there, they didn't have the K Jewelers in the mall anymore, and I was like, that's interesting. So I looked it up, and I ended up finding that they had a store, like an actual store nearby. So I ended up going to the store and taking it there. I had it inspected there, which was all good. And I was talking to the lady, and when she first came over to me, she noticed that I had electrical tape on it, and she was like, oh my god, is it broken? To which I said, no, I just don't trust it, since that one day that I lost it, and then proceeded to have a very shitty day because I thought I lost it. So I was talking to her about that, and she, as well as the manager, ended up calling their mechanic. I say mechanic, but mechanic is not the right word. I just say mechanic, because I don't know what else to call it. The dude who fixes the jewelry, the craftsman, or whatever you want to call it. They ended up calling him and asking him if they could not only extend the chain, but add the original thing back onto it, which was a little bolo clip instead of a lobster claw. And they talked to him, and he said, yeah, So they ended up taking the bracelet and they're going to send it off to their shop to get cleaned. They just inspected it, all was good, but they're going to get it cleaned, and then they're going to extend it and put the bolo back on it so that I can put it back on my wrist, but it's gone. It's not here anymore. It is with the jewelers, and they're going to fix it and get it cleaned and all of that fun stuff, so I'm happy about that. But at this point, I need to go to the bathroom, and I'm going to change into my pajamas because I am done going outside for the day. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, well, we are done eating. I made cheeseburger macaroni after thawing out my ground beef because it was in the freezer. I have finished editing the video, and it's rendering. I am watching Star versus the Forces of Evil. And look what I got. The Book of Spells. The Magic Book of Spells from Star versus the Forces of Evil. Yes, indeed. Oh, how many pages is it? That's disturbing but funny. Alright, anyways. The first word is greetings. This is something that I do that's weird. But shh. Oh my god, this book is made to write in. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that's so cool. That's really cool. Okay, that's really, really cool. Okay, I wonder what these 2 pages are for. I guess to draw? To draw our grandma painting and what our wand would look like. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. Okay. Anyways, there's a lawn, there's a horse. Okay, there's 4 pages for drawing, and then 11. That's cool. There's 11 just blank pages where I, or whoever has this book, are supposed to write my own spells. Oh, that's awesome, because I've already thought of some. Okay, that's actually really awesome, because I've already thought of several. So yeah, I bought this because I wanted to, because there's a lot of information in here. More information than in the show. Well, I guess additional information. Oh, I just realized that. It's supposed to be Glossoric's eye. That's actually cool. Okay, anyways. This is supposed to be the book of magic spells and the history of all the princesses and queens, including Star. That's her section. But then there's a couple pages for drawing, like these. And then there's like 10 or so pages for you, aka me, to write my own spells. That's actually really cool that they added that. Very, very cool. Just a bunch of blank pages to add your own little spells and stuff. I like that. Alright. Magic Book of Spells gets a gold bookmark. I think that is appropriate. Yeah, I think that's appropriate. Gold. There's no page numbers though, so that's okay. I'm gonna read this at some point slowly. Very slowly. But yeah. Wait, in one of the episodes... Hold on. Should I just skip to this? I wonder if I should just skip to this because I want... Where is what I'm looking for? Because I had already opened the book up to it once. Chapter 11. So in the book she has a diary, and she wrote in one of the sections of the diary my thoughts on Marco, and she was like, he cannot read it. But we never get to see what it was. What her thoughts were. So, you know, oh my god, who's in cursive? Of course, Queen Moon's in fucking cursive. Bitch. I dropped it again. I'm not looking for it a third time. That means we're supposed to wait. The book has a mind of its own, and it's telling me to wait. Anyways, I'm gonna read this at some point. When? I have no idea. Maybe right now. Probably not. I'm happy that I got the book. Oh, speaking of books, where's my shit? Hold on, let me look at some stuff. So my friend got, apparently Discord's doing like a Discord Wrapped or something like that, where it just shows a bunch of like random stats that you got on Discord. And I'm interested in seeing what mine is. So let's see what it has to say. Ooh, it finally loaded. Okay, let's see what it says. Messages sent this year, 7,668. That's funny. Apparently, I am in the top 5.75% for messages sent on Discord. That's interesting. Spent 506 emojis. Spent 204 hours in voice. Top 16.83%. Top servers for this year. My friend's server and then my server. Shows me the squad, who the squad is. But one person who was always your go-to, I wonder who. Yep. So 6,899 messages just between me and her, and 16 hours in voice, which is interesting. Or sorry, not hours, minutes. 16 minutes in Discord calls. But I've spent hundreds and hundreds of hours on the phone with her on like actual phone calls. We don't spend much time talking in Discord anymore. Well, voice chat in Discord. Games was Wuthering Waves, Modern Warfare, and Phasmophobia. Let's see. I got Disco. Level 31,040. That's awesome. That's interesting. Yay. Alright. I got ice cream, so I am going to eat it and upload the vlog because it's ready to upload, so let's do that. Alright. I've been up since like 7 and it is 10:45. 40, not 45. It's 10. And I am tired and I want to go to bed. So I'm going to, the power got turned off. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and take my medicine. And, oh, speaking of my medicine, so I talked to the doctor today, which I'm pretty sure I told you all about. The doctor's appointment went well. I enjoyed it. But they asked me how I felt about my hormone replacement therapy and if I had any questions or anything to bring up and talk about. I told them, looking at my blood work, my testosterone levels are still high. So they said that if I wanted to, I can go from taking one of these, which is spironolactone, a day, to 2 of them a day to help get rid of some of my testosterone. Because I don't really want any of it. Not really. But what I do want, it to at least go down to normal levels. So hopefully this will help. Also, I hate this thing. I hate it so much. You have to twist it. And I don't know if... I just never know if I actually get the dosage that I need to. I can't like feel it, so I never know if it actually comes through or not. But I told them about that, so here we are. We switched from this to this. They're the same exact thing, just 2 different forms, and I am much, much happier with this. So this is empty. We're not gonna throw away this until it's empty, and it is definitely empty. So let's go ahead and throw it out while I take my empty bowl of ice cream to the kitchen. And then I'm going to go to the bathroom and then go to bed because I'm tired. I kind of wanted to go back to bed this morning. I did not get as much sleep as I would have liked to, but I had to get up, so it is whatever it is. I was thinking about going back to sleep, but I decided against it, which was probably a good thing, so. But yeah, let's go put this away and throw this out and get in my bed. I guess I should also plug you in so that you can charge while I'm asleep. So we're gonna do all that. I'm gonna go to bed. So night night. All right, you know how I said that I was going to go to bed? Well, I almost fell. All right, well, I am going to go to bed here shortly, but I did get a notification on my phone saying that a package. Yeah, I got a notification saying a package was delivered, so I am going to go get that package. And while I'm out there, I'm gonna go ahead and take her for the walk. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her with me for this little walk because she likes the cold. Anyways, maybe she needs to pee again. I have no idea. Either way, let's go ahead and go on out there and get my package. And then we're going to come in and go to bed. So, yeah. I'm going to plug you in. I'm going to go do that. Then I'm going to come back in and go to sleep. So, let's do that. Alright. So much for doing what I said I was going to do. Here's the deal. I just went to the mail room with the puppy, and we looked through all the mail, which apparently there was a ton of mail there. Now my piece of mail was actually in the mailbox, so that was cool. I also did not realize that this was a hard cover, but it's another Star versus the Forces of Evil book, which I'm gonna go on my bookshelf. Also, apparently, I got a new debit card. Yes. So we already activated it, and we literally just put it in my wallet. Yes, indeed. So I'm happy about that. Now, wasn't there something else that I said I had? Oh, yes. This card I had to get rid of. Oh, I completely forgot that I got a Perfect North voucher card. I wonder how much is on it. Anyways, we got a new card, so I'm happy about that. We just put it in my wallet. We also just put my new book on my bookshelf for a later time. No offense to this book here, which is the one that I literally just showed you. But I'm most likely going to be reading through this one first. So, yeah. We are almost ready for bed as soon as I take off the clothes that I put on to go outside. Yes. Pretty much just put on my work pants, some socks that actually fit in my boots, and my winter coat on. So take it all back off because we only put it on to walk to the mailbox anyways. My roommate also got 2 packages. So before I go to bed, I'm gonna see if he'll open the one because I want to see it. Not the title, something on the box makes it seem like it's a Daft Punk vinyl, so I want to see it. I want to see what it looks like. So, yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and plug you in, go to the bathroom, see if my roommate is willing to stop whatever he's doing now to open that package because I want to see it. Yes, indeed. Let's do that. All right. It was just a limited edition Daft Punk remixes album. Human, I think he said Human. So that was cool. But now I'm going to actually go to bed now and turn that light off and turn that fan on and lay down and go to sleep. All right. Good morning. I'm not really sure how much I slept. Well, I guess I could look at my phone and see when the last clip was recorded. Let's do that. Okay, so I probably went to bed a little bit before midnight or about midnight, and I woke up at 12 something. So, nice little sleep. Nothing excessive, I don't think, which is fantastic. It is 1:16 now. I've been up for probably an hour. And I do need to end today's vlog and start the next one, so I'm going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. Of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog, and as always, phone hugs. And bye-bye.